Oh, morning YouTube. Went to collect some firewood there, so here we are. Got through the night okay. As you can see, the blanket in the bed, used the emergency blanket and woke up a few times, as you see in the video there, yeah. And so yeah, so I think I woke up about 5:30. I think it'll be about 6:30, 7:45 now. So I'm just going to collect some firewood for put the brew on, and I'll clean my teeth. So I'll use nature's toothbrush, and I'll get back to you when I can. Okay, cheers. So, nature's toothbrush. Here's the toothbrush that I've chosen. It's a piece of willow. As we know, willow contains salicylic acid, which constitutes aspirin, so we'll be okay using this to clean our teeth. Might be a bit bitter, but it'll do the job. So I'm going to take this one here. I'll just get my knife. One knife. This is for those knives. This is just a quick one. Bushcraft stores. Looking knife, maple handle, or curly birch, I should say. Sorry. Nice piece of kit. I didn't really buy knives that often, but it was my birthday last month, and so I treated myself. So I'm very happy with this. Nice in the hand. But anyway, I digress. So I'll take this. So there we go. And toothbrush. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to scrape the bark off using the back of the knife. As you see, we also know that willow makes cordage, and these are these really fine strands that you can see there. That makes good quality cordage, but that's for another time. I'll just scrape this. A bit wanting to jump in there already. We know that willow likes its feet in damp ground, so I'll show you the area that we're in a minute. So look at all that nice bits of cordage. But anyway, I'm going to cut that off there. Now then, when you're making cuts like I'm going to do here using the knife, let's see if I can get in close to you. I want to cut the stick off here. Now if I put my thumb directly onto the blade, if it shears through, it's going to go right through your thumb. So we move off to the side of the blade. Can you see that? Just hopefully you can get that. So we just roll it round off to the side. There it goes through. And then we just break. There we go. So there's my toothbrush. So this is how we clean our teeth in the woods. To the end. If you use your eye teeth for this, there you go. Get the better flavour. I'll put the knife away. So what I'm doing is creating a brush. A bit crude, but works nonetheless. Using you guys as a mirror. A bit more true. Break them fibres up. And there. There we go. Teeth cleaned. And good thing about these toothbrushes is you can just throw them back and Mother Nature will take care of them. Anyway, whoops, wait till you have a look at the area we're in. The sun coming up, beautiful morning. So there we go. Right, gonna head back to camp now and get that belly on for a brew. Catch up with you soon. Just fill the belly up. So these are these aluminium bottles you can pick up in I think it's B&M, Poundland, that type of place for a couple of quid. Well, Poundland got a bottle, another bottle I think was 99p. So aluminium. I say you can boil water in these. They're like the 1 litre American or the British Army canteen. It's plastic. At least with these you can boil them, which you can't really do with the plastic. So that's why I've got these. Oh, jerry can full. So and notice that I didn't get my fire up and running until the belly was full, because I want the flame to cook it off. So I'm just going to get my pot stand Here, excuse us. Some of them logs. We need these. Put that in there. Put that on the stone. That's right, there we go. Okay, the poker. Just going to pull some of these embers off of here because the fire's never really out until it's out, extinguish your water, so this will be quite easy to get back to flame. There. So, I've got some cherry bark that I found along the way there. Use this to ignite. There we go, just a bit. There we go, we've got flame. Some small sticks. Which I had for a pile last night, so it's come in handy for today. I'll just build this up and we'll get our belly corn on. I have to move that pot hanger back a bit. Perfect. Belly on, and then we'll get a brew. So, keep feeding this small sticks to build it up. So we get it up to main fuel. Up to pinky width, so you can see it's starting to, hopefully you can see it behind there, yeah, you can see flames, so it's on its way. Now we'll let that do with that because I don't want to smother it. I need time to work. Put these over here, out my way. So I'll just get my coffee for the rucksack and sugar, and we're ready to go when the kettle's boiled. sugar, and a mocha instant coffee, which I like those, so I'm having that. So I'm just going to sit back on my bed and let the belly come to the boil. So I'll have my coffee and then I'll join you again later. Okay? Cheers. So the belly's up to the boil, ready, so I can have a coffee. So what I've also done is the pot from last night's risotto that we made using the wild forageables that I collected. Took some water out of the pond, and what I'm going to do is create a piece of birch bark to put the ash in, because the ash and makes a lye solution, but with the fat in the container of the chorizo and stuff, fat and lye make soap. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to pop in some of this ash and let that heat away, and I can use that to clean my pot. Look, just give it a wee stir. Just not stick. There we go. And we'll let that heat up, and then I can grab some moss or some grass with some roots on it, so with some small stones, and it acts like a scouring agent. So we've got our soap. So anyway, I'm going to wait to have a brew now. We're needing this. The water's definitely up to the boil. Bring it over here. Pop that in there. Lift it off. Move my foot. I think I'll give the cup a little rinse. Just want to check that it's definitely up to the boil. Yeah, that'll do fine. A roll and simmer it in, because this is water brought from home, and then I have to put it right through the boil. I'll just end up burning my lips. So. Just a little pickle in there to clean the cup, and we'll no waste that into there. And there we go. A little pot hanger just to get that on to heat up nicely. And the coffee. We'll burn that in a second. And the sugar. Now I've got quite a sweet tooth, so you may be shocked by the amount of sugar that I take. And so it was 1 shovel and 40 grains. Okay. Belly. Oh. Perfect amount. Lid back in there. And you'll notice that I haven't laid the belly directly on the ground, because the bottom of the belly can gets hot if you lay it on the dirt, everything sticks to it and it's a pain to burn it off. So that's why we stuck it on a, you can see it's black but there's no debris stuck to it. So we'll let that cool down. One early morning mocha. Water looks as though it's some steam coming off of that, so we don't want it too hot. We don't want to burn ourselves. Just have a quick, oh yeah, that's okay. Just leave it for a couple of seconds, just, and then I can take that off. Oh, lovely. So anyway, here's my breakfast. Haven't got anything to eat, so it was just an overnighter. I'll be heading home once I get tidied up, clear the place up, leave no trace. So I'll get back to you soon. Cheers. Lovely. So, time to do the dishes. So, what I've collected is some moss. Okay. And if we can get close up with that, is some stones, small stones. So they're going to be like the scouring agent, and this is our sponge. So put them in there, and we'll go and wash our dishes. So there we go, nice and shiny. All I need is just a quick rinse, and that's pot nice and clean. No need to carry detergent or washing up liquid or anything like that. Nature provides. So I'm going to give this a rinse and I'll catch you later. So there we go, one rinse pot. So now what I need to do, because that was water from outside the pond, you know, what will be in there could be Giardia, Cryptosporidium, Salmonella, you know, and then those nasty bugs. So I'm going to sterilise the pot. So how to do that, I'll show you. Take your pot, a pot grip, and we'll stick it back over the heat. see the excuse me, see the steam being driven off there. Just going to turn that, some at the back here. Just make sure all the water's, you can hear that. Still a little bit left in the corner. Hot fire. Oh. So there we go. No water inside it. Clean, sterile, ready for your next meal. So I'll let that cool down. As I say, if I stick that on the ground because it's hot, all the debris will stick to it. I don't want that happening. So I'll let that cool off. It's still red hot. And I'll stick it on that stone there. And that's how you clean and sterilise in the woods. Okay? Catch you soon. So, another couple of camp chores I have to do before we head home is, you'll notice that I had big logs last night on the fire. That's to create a longer burn. And what's left is these big dogs on here. Okay, so what I'm going to try and do is I'm going to start decreasing the size of my fuel. So it'll be a quicker burn, but it'll also help burn the bigger dogs down to finer embers. And what I'm doing is just taking a stick. How do I do it? Ah, here's over here. So I'm taking a stick and I'm whacking the embers off. See, these are easier to burn away to clean ash. I don't want to have to pour water over these big dogs and then leave them in the wood. I want to try and burn this down to pure white ash because that's easier to get rid of and less unsightly. We get that cleared away. So I'm using a lot of heat. It's very, very hot to help create these coals, get these coals off so I can get further into the main unburned piece of log. And you have to excuse us because I'm on fire. And breaking them down until there's nothing left. And you can see how that's all, and that'll burn away to ash, just like charcoal. Leaves a clean burn. So keep on doing that until such time we get back to the way I want it. Okay? And another thing I've got to do, just while I'm here, is while picking fine kindling, I used excuse me, was using dog rose, and it's left me with a few, I don't know if you can pick that up, is it going to focus? There we go, thorns in the back of my fingers, so they're starting to pat. I want them to get out of there. I've got one on the side of here as well, so I've got my first aid kit, I've got a set of tweezers, so I'm going to take them out. Don't want them to go septic. If you're in a long term situation, you would want to make sure you get those out before they do turn septic. So that's what I'm going to do now, is get rid of them and get that chore out of the way, and then we can start making taking down camp and get tidied away and hit the road. So I'll go and do this and I'll catch you soon. So let's see, first aid kit in here, this leather pouch, and the blue cross. So I'll go in and do this. Okay, cheers. So there we go, folks, that's my overnighter using the 25 litre rucksack. and what I can all carry, just to show that you don't need to have 100 litre Bergen. I've been there, done that myself, so I don't think I'm any different. What I find is that the bigger the rucksack you have, the more you want to fill it, and that's more of a burden on your back. Like I say, the total weight of that was 25 to 28 pound in weight, and so as you can see, I got overnighter over it, and I survived. I'm still here, and as you can see, I've tidied everything away. That was in front of you there. That's where I had my fire, so it's well out, ashes scattered, full of water, and then covered over, so anybody passing through will not take any, will think they've got the place to themselves basically. So this is where I'd had my bed, all cleared away, all gone back to nature. So that's me. I hope you enjoyed this video. I had fun in the woods, always fun to be out, ready for the madness back home, the modern world. We have to all return now. But anyway, I'd just like to say a couple of thank yous. First off, I'd like to thank you, my subscribers. Before I left for this overnighter, I was up to, I think, 399, 400 subscribers. So thank you very much. I really appreciate you taking the time to view my channel, look at the videos, leave comments, leave likes, and stopping off and subscribing. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. And secondly, I'd like to thank the wood itself for keeping me safe, providing me with everything that I needed, from food to bed to fire. So I'm still here to live another day. So what I've done is, I don't know if you can make out, but I'm leaving my usual calling card to the woods, and hope they get many hours of enjoyment from the little figure there. So thanks again for joining us. Really enjoyed it, hope you enjoyed it too, and I'll catch you for the next video. All the best guys, thanks, bye.